Excerpts from the Book of Zeal. The Merfolk. The Merfolk are the most isolated of all the races. They aren't against relating to the other races, it's just that they live deep underwater, and that keeps them from mingling with others as much as they might like. The Merfolk have scaly skin that is either bright blue or pale green. Many of them have bright, colourful designs on their bodies. Their bodies are like those of the humans and elves, but they have gills and fin-like appendages similar to fish. Some sects of their race live in inland lakes. They are smaller than their ocean-based cousins. The Vespers believe the Merfolk are the most intelligent of all races. Some of their cities are technological marvels. Merfolk have developed the most advanced science, the term given to the study of the physical world as opposed to the magical world. Some use magic to communicate with the sea creatures and to manipulate the surrounding waters, but that is the extent of the Merfolk's magic use. Many Merfolk settlements are much like those of the other races, only water-based. However, the Merfolk created one great city named Atlantis. It is unique in that it is enclosed by a dome and is empty of water. The people of Atlantis, though Merfolk, do not live in water. They created a special device that allows them to breathe air, just like surface dwellers. By removing the air from Atlantis, they've enabled the use of their scientific inventions to power their cities and accomplish several other feats. All who have witnessed the city consider it a sight to behold. Humans admire the science of the Merfolk very much. The Merfolk created a special device that allows them to live outside of the water, and another that enables members of other races to spend a limited amount of time underwater. Humans make the most use of the latter device and visit Merfolk cities more than any other race. Humans have adopted the Merfolk science, adapted it, and learned to contribute to it. This has led to the Merfolk developing a unique relationship with humans. The other races do not have as much contact with the Merfolk. Elves prefer magic over science and resent the Merfolk's technological marvels. The dwarves do not care for large bodies of water. Nevertheless, when Merfolk can interact with other races, they do. For example, the Merfolk who live in inland lakes often maintain excellent relationships with the fairies and pixies that live near those lakes. Merfolk create villages and sometimes large cities. For large cities, they choose kings and queens to lead. For the villages, they choose chieftains. A large disparity between the number of females and males exists in Merfolk settlements. Females outnumber males about 10 to 1. So, to the envy of the males in other races, mermen have at least 5 wives. Each wife bears the male only one child. As a result, families in Merfolk communities are relatively large. Deaths in their cities and villages are uncommon. Their science enables them to live for 800 years, the longest of any race outside the children of the Lifa. When a merperson dies, the family holds a private ceremony where they mourn the passing. Following the ceremony, they send the body into one of the strong ocean currents for everyone to see it carried off into the deep. The Merfolk are not as friendly with the elementals as the fairies are. However, they share close ties with the undines. Given that most Merfolk live their lives immersed in water, it is natural that they would encounter the water elementals from time to time. The science of the Merfolk awes the Vespers. They have only known the magical aspect of the world. Science is completely foreign to them. Their natural power is so great, they never had to build tools to accomplish their goals. The ingenuity of all the races of man has impressed the Vespers, but none more so than that of the Merfolk. The waterborne people intrigue their creators and keep them wondering what the future holds. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe for more tales from Zeal. Also, look out for Birth of the Forever King, the first novel from the world of Zeal. It's coming soon.